Good morning, Practical Rebels. Welcome to Monday morning's Early Morning Intuitive Guidance. I'm Dr. Bonnie Nussbaum, and we have one of my new card decks today. I think we've only used it once or twice so far, so I'm looking forward to seeing what you think about these cards. And I want to show you the back of the card. Let me pull a different one out of the box here, because it's a beautiful image. Kind of the as above, so below image. The tree with the roots. Good morning to whomever popped on. Deb is here. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. I'm just showing the back of the card because I just think it's so pretty. So good information for today. Good morning, Carolyn. Welcome, welcome. Glad you are here. Yes, a little bit early today because we went out for our W, and they were finally at the school cleaning up the snowfall. So TJ is not a fan of machines, so we ended up having to just hang around the house. But later I'm going to see if I can take him out, although I think it's supposed to get up into the 40s, which means it's going to be incredibly sloppy. So we had a little bit of a mud bath. Good morning, Cindy, yesterday, and we'll just kind of, my kitchen floor didn't look so hot by the time we were done, but what can you do? When it's muddy, it's muddy. So again, I want to show you the back of the card just because I think it's such an awesome image. And I'm going to take a peek at it here too. There's things way off in the background, like there's this little, I don't know if it's an egret or a heron or hiding in the water right there, but kind of cool. So our card deck is the Earth Magic deck by Stephen Farmer. And I'm going to move it closer so you can see the image at the bottom of Mother Earth. There's an owl, there's a rabbit, there's what I think is a Luna moth, all kind of and she's got a crescent moon earring. Just kind of cool, huh? Good morning, Holly. Glad you can pop in today. Awesome, awesome. So let's just take some nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And I want you to appreciate your breath as you breathe. Breath is something we tend to take for granted until we're not able to get it anymore, right? I always remember as a kid, I loved swimming, and my parents had one of the local motels had a pool, and probably to help defray costs of maintaining the pool, they would allow families to purchase a pass so that we could go swim. And so we'd go swim once a week or so. And I just remember jumping off the diving board and going all the way down and struggling, waiting to get to the top so that I could finally take a breath. Good morning, Peggy. That was one of the things that helped me appreciate breath. It's like when you don't have it, you do really appreciate it. So I want us to appreciate it right now as we're taking our nice deep breaths. Storming by you. Gotcha. Yeah, nothing here. I think I cross the fingers, knock the wood. Hopefully we're a little past the stormy thing. So hang in there. It too shall pass. So nice deep breaths, just settling in. Feeling your crown chakra spinning open to receive healing golden light. Feeling your heart spinning open to receive that healing golden light. Heck, let's just do them all, right? Let's start. We did the crown. We've spun that open. The healing golden light coming through third eye, your wisdom center. Inhaling it down into your throat. Speaking truth. And down further into your heart, spinning that open into receptivity. Down further into your solar plexus, your power center, breathing that open, bringing in healing golden light so you have full access to your power center today. Down a couple of inches below your navel into the sacral chakra. And then all the way down to your root chakra at the tail of your spine. That groundedness. And then all the way down through your legs and your feet into Mother Earth. Really grounding and connecting into Mother Earth. And Tony Robbins does this really wonderful breath thing, good morning, Gwen, where you breathe it all the way down into Mother Earth, and then you breathe it all the way back up into the heavens, and then down into Mother Earth, and then back up into the heavens. Practice. You get that energy flowing, and you'll kind of feel a buzz inside. So back to our card for today. We have the Earth Magic deck by Stephen D. Farmer. And he does a lot of stuff on animals, animal spirit. I have a book of his that's animal spirits. So our card today is rainbow. Rainbow and blessings. And take a look at the image, because he talks about the person who painted that image. So that's our card for today is rainbows. And just to juxtapose this a little bit, there actually was a story on Facebook, I believe it was from the Washington Post, maybe, could be wrong, about a school district in Wisconsin, southern Wisconsin, that has outlawed the image of the rainbow. The powers that be have decided that rainbows are not to be displayed, and that the first graders cannot sing. They actually eliminated 2 songs. There was one with rainbow in the title. That was a Dolly Parton, Miley Cyrus collaboration. They won't allow them to sing that one. And Rainbow Connection by Kermit the Frog. They wouldn't allow that to be sung. They have since relented on Kermit, but they have not relented on the Dolly Parton, Miley Cyrus song, and it is basically, it's about acceptance. What have we come to, people? What have we come to? Good morning, Beth. I'm glad you are here. Welcome. Here's our card for today, Rainbow Blessings. So we're going to send energy. We're going to send energy to that school district in Wisconsin that, in my mind, kind of doesn't get it, doesn't understand about acceptance, doesn't understand about raising children to be accepting. So here's our card. Rainbow Blessings. A rainbow is created by the collaboration of sunlight and water in the atmosphere. The water droplets become tiny prisms that collectively diffuse and disperse light into a ribbon of colors that is the essence of every hue we're capable of perceiving on this planet. And think about that. Good morning, Linda. Welcome. We have variety in this world. It's one of the huge things that makes this world so worth living on, is the variety, the diversity. If everything is the same, it's boring. So I just think we need to breathe some life into diversity, and less about paying homage to it verbally, and more about doing some things about it. How do we create more diversity? How do we allow for more diversity to coexist in our world? Just a question. Rainbows symbolize many things, including good luck, a bridge to heaven, and abundance. Oh, you had a rainbow yesterday. Fabulous, fabulous. I love that. And I love when they're double. And I love thinking, when I was a kid, I adored thinking about the pot of gold at the end, and could I see that leprechaun? And creativity, imagination. We need to foster all of this. It's difficult for any of us to ignore the majesty of a rainbow and the gentle power inherent in its display. It's such a simple blending of the elements coming together in perfect visual harmony to create one of the most beautiful sights in all of creation. Although there are diverse meanings attributed to the sight of a rainbow, a common thread is that it offers blessings. The artist of this image created this rainbow to commemorate a friend who had just died. She worked on it whenever she felt her love and appreciation for her friend. The blessings he brought to the world and to her life, often after a spell of tearful grief. So here's the guidance with the card. The storm has passed, and it is time to enjoy the refreshing beauty of this cycle, even though it has been difficult to appreciate any sense of purposefulness in what you have endured lately. People, when there's tragedy and trauma, people kind of lose their due north. They lose their sense of purpose, they lose where they're headed, and they have to regroup. You can now, as they say, count your blessings. Don't just look at the brighter side, adhering to some academic mantra that has no heart or depth, but do so slowly and with genuine gratitude that is expressed up close and personal. This ever-evolving process of life itself is a blessing, an opportunity to exist as a human being on Earth. The planet is a beautiful garden, even if it does not always appear to be so. And if we look at what has tarnished that garden, largely human-driven, right? Largely human-driven. We are a feckless bunch, aren't we? We really need to take some time and get our shit together here. Sometimes it is only when you look back in a memory of an experience that you can truly see the blessings that have come from them. Bless your difficult or painful experiences and let them go. Good morning, Judy. Glad you are here. All kinds of blessings. So let's do a little blessing exercise right now. All right? We used to do this on our moon ceremonies, and I just loved it. So I want you to close your eyes and just rub your hands together, creating some friction, some heat. Then I want you to hold them to your heart and bring in this blessing to yourself. A gentleness, a kindness with yourself, treating yourself at least as well as you treat your friends and your family. Care, love, flowing into you, pouring into yourself, feeling that, opening to receiving. Many of us have trouble with receiving. Let's practice receiving from ourselves. We're creating our own loop here. We're giving and receiving to ourselves all at once. How beautiful is that? Now I want you to rub those hands together again and send it out. I want you to send it out first to family. Those who you're closest to, those who you know the best. Sending them love, kindness, flow, opportunity, gifts, flowing all kinds of abundant energy toward your family members, including the ones that you struggle with. Feeling that energy flowing out, not worrying whether or not they accept it. That's their deal, that's not your deal. And knowing that if that energy, someone does not accept it, it goes where it needs to go anyway. No energy that you send out is ever wasted. All right? Rubbing the hands together again. Sending that energy out to friends, acquaintances, coworkers. Blessing them and bathing them in this beautiful healing energy, this energy of love. Nice deep breath with that one. And rub the hands together again. And now sending that energy out beyond the people you know. To your city, your town, everyone who dwells there. To your state, everyone who dwells there. Beyond that, to your region, your province, whatever seems like a good state to, a good size group of people to capture with this energy. Sending out love and kindness and blessings and flow, abundance, rubbing them together again, sending them out to all of your countrymen, everybody who lives in the same country as you. And now spill over beyond that to other countries, neighboring countries. Is your country kind and connected to those neighboring countries? Or is there some discomfort between those countries? Blessing, sending blessings for smoothness, for good neighbor relations. Rub them together again. Sending them to all the countries of the world. And notice that when I define it by country, that's a real human-centric way to divide up the earth, isn't it? Yep. So sending it to all of the land masses, all of the land masses on our world. And then it's spilling over beyond that into all of our water, blessing the water. Women are the water keepers in most indigenous tribes, blessing the water. For without the water, just like without the air, we do not survive. Blessing the water, taking care of the water. If you wouldn't mind, especially a little bolus of healing energy to our Great Lakes, which represent 20% of the world's fresh drinking water. There is a pipeline that needs to go away. Rubbing them together again. And sending energy to all of the species of Mother Earth. The creepy crawlies, the four-leggeds, the two-leggeds, the birds, the swimmers, sending love and energy to all of them. And now beyond Mother Earth, let's go out into the cosmos, blessing all of the other planets in our solar system. Father Sky, Mother Moon, blessing, blessing, blessing. The sun, again, another energy without which we would not exist. And one more, just blessing it all off into the cosmos, all of the other galaxies, all that has yet to be discovered. And then rubbing your hands together once more, bringing them back into your heart, and receiving that energy, that beautiful energy back for yourself. There. Now hopefully that starts you off on a lovely path today. And do that as you're driving in your car. Just put your hand up and bless something or someone as you pass. If you see a dog out playing, bless the dog. If you see a tree you particularly like, bless the tree. Just sending these rainbow blessings everywhere. And just think about them. There's 10 of us on the call now, having sent out these blessings and them kind of ricocheting all over the place. And how lovely to get caught in the crossfire of love and blessings. Another nice deep breath in. And let it go. And I bless you on your way today. Go about your day with a wide open wonder. And I hope your Monday is absolutely amazing. And regardless of what happens today, I want you asking yourself, what is this happening for me? What is here for me? What are the gifts in this, especially if it's a difficult situation? What's in here for me? What are my blessings that I can take from this? Have an awesome day. I have put up my my one-shot coaching special. Those of you who are on my mailing list received it in an email yesterday. If you didn't get it, check your spam, because it went out from my bulk emailer, and sometimes spam is not happy with bulk emailers, especially Gmail accounts. Your Gmail accounts may tend to bump me into the garbage can. How unfortunate. It's also posted on my Facebook page, and it's on my website, empowermentandpurpose.com, under the events tab. So check it out and see if you're interested in doing some coaching. This is a one-shot deal. I'm probably not going to offer this one again. I also have my birthday special posted, which is a discount on my 8-session and 3-session packages. But if not now, when? When is it time for you to take some opportunity to heal yourself, to grow yourself, to find your path, to step forward in faith and trust? We'll see you again tomorrow. Remember, you are capable of far more than you think you are. Bye-bye.